When my Hulu account expired, I was like, no big problem, girl. You have other subscriptions that you can rely on for some good TV. And now when I'm talking about Hulu, I don't have like the $7.99 subscription. I have it set up like it's my goddamn cable service. I pay $99.99 for my Hulu channel, and that's including it includes stations and networks like Showtime, HBO. Suddenly now they have BET on there, so I never miss shows like Sister, The Oval. I never miss shows like that. So it's cheaper than cable, and I love Hulu. But right now my pockets are like empty right now, so I decided to just say, let's go back to ZEUS. That's why I have not uploaded, what is it now? Episode 4, whatever. I'm newly on uploading. I'm doing it so now because I have not paid my Hulu subscription. So ZEUS is the next big thing. So let's get into it. So I'm not a psychic, but I knew Stormy was not going to last long. And I'm not saying last long as she was going to be disqualified or sent home against her own will. I knew that she was not something. I got this discerning gift from God. I can see right through the bullshit, and I can see right through situations. And I just knew our bad homegirl was either going to excuse herself from the table. It ain't even an or. It's just, I knew she was going to excuse herself from the table. Like politely. Like you're around a table of Sunday dinner and you just put your finger up like, Mom, can I be excused? I knew that was going to happen, and I applaud her for that. And secondly, I hated the fact that, after she dismissed herself or whatever because she couldn't get, obviously you can tell the girl ain't for the chaos. Maybe she was trying to get, a little exposure for, her music, which I am going to listen to. I keep saying I'm going to listen to her music. I want to see what she's about, but I am. And every woman on that platform would be lying if they said they didn't have an ulterior motive. I hope you're not that naive to go on the show to be looking for love when this man probably already has his wife a boo set up already, and they both, she's sitting home with her thumb in her ass waiting for the coin. So I hope these women, these young ladies are not that naive. Everybody has an ulterior motive, a goal. This is going to be my leg up in the world to get me to, part B of my success in life. Point blank period. So anyway, she's not combative. I guess she does stand up for herself. We give her that. But she's not combative, and she ain't here for the rah-rah shenanigans. So she dismissed herself. And while she did so, I just hated the fact that Roly Poly, Oly Smoly, and Tokyo were just saying her hair wasn't even real. She added pieces to it. And if you are everybody knew, like even if you are a naturalist and you like your own hair or whatever, or afro or whatever, whatnot, you add pieces to it. What's the point to even bring that up in the conversation? What was that supposed? Was Chance supposed to go, I knew it, she's a weavy wonder? Because all those women had weave in their hair. It's just men's perception of how beauty standards are supposed to look in a female. Her hair is supposed to be straight. It's not supposed to be afro or kinky or knotted up. It's supposed to be straight. And I hated that. We all knew that Stormy had pieces in her hair. When she's in the interview with the red wig, that's a wig. When she's in, when it comes on and the credits are rolling and she's dancing, I know you want it. I know you feel it. Yeah. The hair with the part, that's a wig too. Probably lace front. But when she wears her hair up and it's the puff, that is her real hair. What's the big deal? Why bring that up? That pissed me off, and now I'm starting not to like Roly. I'm starting to say you should have left that girl, or whatever she is, in season 1, because now she's being entirely too freaking messy for no reason other than to be obnoxious. And it's just bringing a poor taste and quality to the Bachelorette type of shows. I cannot stand it. Fighting for no freaking reason. Picking and pointing out the flaws of other people for no reason. Stop doing that, sweetie. You don't have to do that. You don't. It pisses me off, and she's being a bully, and I've been trying to work on this metaphor all night, but I haven't had any time to, so it might come off a little corny, but the first 3 letters in bully is B-U-L-L. Okay, Rolly. And after the bull is finished doing what he's doing here in Spain and stuff, and he's attacking and they're bullfight, don't they kill those bulls? So stop it. Stop it. Don't be a bull. Don't be a bully. It is not cute and it's not a good look on you. Furthermore, the plastic one. Is her name Plastic? I forgot her name. The Caucasian. I don't know if she's Caucasian, Spanish. She's Caucasian. Blonde hair, pale skin, those little tan dots all over her chest or whatever. She's Caucasian. I didn't like her. Like, she needs to be disqualified. Like, who says, I don't want to be fighting because I pay too much work for this. If the cost of looking good cosmetically, if the cost of that is not being able to roll with the punches, defend yourself, if need be, like, then why do it? Because, honey, you have to be ready for anything. And I'm not talking about this show. I'm talking about you have to be physically ready to, duke up if need be. In any situation, shit can go down. Your plastic ass can be at the bank and somebody trying to rob you and steal your little Chanel bag, and you got to put up a fight. What are you going to say? Oh, I'm not, because, I paid too much for these titties and this and that, and I just paid to look good, It might enhance it more. It might swell it up more if, you get out there and fight. It didn't make any sense to me. If you're going to be dealing with life's adversities, and if you're going to be dealing with a black man who your parents probably despise, you got to be ready to buck up and be ready. That's an excuse to me. I couldn't stand that. Furthermore, I didn't like the whole fighting incident of them boxing and stuff like that. I know it's made for fun, it's for entertainment, but if 2 women are having that amount of animosity toward each other, and what I didn't like is usually in shows like this, they kind of expose and tell you, beforehand that there was an altercation at night when the cameras wasn't rolling, but they still upload it and show you in content or whatever. They still show you on the screen that there was a confrontation in the kitchen last night, and this is what happened, and this is why we're fighting. So they didn't really divulge that information until, what's her name? The one who got her teeth done and the one who got her behind dragged or whatever. They didn't really divulge that information about King Von and things like that until they got in the ring. So I'm left like a deer in headlights. Like, what's going on? Why are these women hating each other? And why put them in a ring if it was about somebody who died and I don't make sense right now, because it don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me. And for the poor girl to be beat up like how she was and still popping shit, I hate those types. After you whip their ass, they swear. I don't know. They swear that they whooped your ass. I've had that situation happen a few times. Whoop the person's ass till they down on the ground, beaten to a bloody pulp, and then they get up and they're like, I got you, ha ha ha. What is wrong with you? Do we need to rewind the tape? Do we need to put you in an insane asylum? Like, you got your ass whooped. But I didn't like that after all was said and done, everybody is coming to Yodela's defense and jumping on the poor girl. All her little minions. It's always got to be that one in the group who's untouchable, and everybody has to flock and gravitate to her. She's the queen, and we're going to be her little minions. It's always going to be like that in this type of show business, I guess. Not saying or trying to discredit Yodela, but that girl can stand on her own damn feet. She don't need your help. She don't need your help. Y'all need to be helping your own selves out. Helping your own lace fronts out. Helping your own boobies out. That girl can defend herself. It was just, at its finest. Like, stop. I was ready to just turn off the TV. I think I rolled over and fell asleep a couple of times because it was like, oh, it's the same shit like the other 3 episodes. Oh, whatever. He needs to just get rid of all of them. Okay? Also, don't judge me. I was putting my daughter to sleep, And I said, I gotta hurry up and watch this. I missed it last week, so let me watch this so I can post this video. So I'm putting her to sleep, and she's like, and it was a scene where, what's his name? The cuter one, the much cuter one, brother, goes and says, y'all get on ready and put your Daisy Dukes on, or your shorts and your t-shirts on. And my daughter goes, don't they already have that on? She was right. Why are you asking them to wear teen tops and Daisy Dukes? They already got that on, honey. They don't need to change. So I don't know. I don't know. Tokyo got, handled in a way, and she was embarrassed about that. This is just disgusting to me. I really feel like I would have to be like Stormy and just dismiss myself, because it's embarrassing to be a sore loser, and then it's embarrassing to lose in their cases. Because I can lose. I can take a loss and congratulate the next person. You got that, bitch. You got that. But to be a grown-ass woman and be a sore loser and lose, and be a sore loser and be a loser, it was just like, I had respect for her at first, but not anymore. I'm sorry. And the vaping. I thought they banned vaping. Why are they so quick to suck it all in? I don't get it. They need to stop smoking, period. They need to stop smoking the marijuana, and they need to stop smoking the vapes, because it seems like every time I turn around, okay, let's go smoke. All right, yeah, let's go smoke. What? I just couldn't be ready to expose myself in that way. Some things to me, I know everybody smokes. No, I can't. I take it back. Maybe 75% of the world are smokers. But some things, I just like my privacy. I do. I couldn't let the world know everything about me or whatever. And every time they bust up in the room and tell the ladies, yo, it's time to do this and time to do this, they're always laying on the bed, butt cheeks hanging out, look like and the first thing I say is, I wish I was a fly on that wall. I bet you that room smell like oil sheen, ass, I said it, hair glue, eyelash glue, and smoke. I'm sorry. Every time they bust up in the room, I'm like, oh my God, it just doesn't look like the cleanest place to be. Doesn't look like, great aroma is going on through there. So I don't know. I don't know. I have to watch. I'm sorry. I have to watch. My Hulu bill ain't paid for yet. I'll be paying that next week when I get my coins up. But my Hulu bill ain't paid for, so I am going to watch. I'm going to let you know how I feel about the situation. That is it. Till next time, you've been watching your girl, Elle Davis.